Yo, I just saved my oven from burning. Is this gonna work? Awesome. Nice. not the way I usually start streams, but good thing that I had a little bit of extra time. That's always why I like to leave it. Okay, seasides. I've been told these are the hard ones, so I guess let's send it. I don't know what to expect. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what do? Oh, what the heck? You have to do a... Okay, got it. I understand this. Never mind. Maybe I don't. Ah! The problem is these are bumpers and that sucks! I have to get used to the bumper mechanics again. I feel like I'm just never used to these. This one has a checkpoint in the middle of the last room. Good to know. I don't know if that sounded sarcastic, but by no means did I mean to be sarcastic. I was being genuinely serious because I probably need that more than anyone. Ah, man, they really... They implemented this into the game and then they just said, you know what? We're gonna make them do it 100 times now. I bet you it might have even not have been an intended feature. Like, this smells of like, we didn't mean for this to be in the game, but it's here now, so we're gonna make the most out of it. Ah, okay. Well, hello. Oi. Seasides do have hands, yeah. They're tough, man. Wait, what am I doing? I need to do this and then wait, what? Right. Okay, I keep getting mixed up. Anyways, I will explain the... I feel like I don't even have to explain the oven situation. I was cooking something and then I was working on stuff before the stream and then the stream was about to start and then the oven timer went off and then I went to check and apparently the things are like not... It wasn't like completely burnt or anything. Like it wasn't that close, but some of the things had started burning on the edges, which is obviously not ideal. Oh, sick. That's the first room? Okay, what the heck? Wait, what? What is this? Okay, I think I understand. At least a little bit of it. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Wait, what? What is this? Okay, I get it, but... Like, having seen these rooms for the first time... I don't know, man. It's bumpers and feathers in the same chapter. We'll have to make do somehow, some way. Okay. Oh my, that was embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. If you were to be enemies with one animal, which one would it be? Heh. One. I mean, I don't really. Come on now. I mean. Animal. I mean, probably like mosquitoes, no? I mean, those things are annoying. Like, surely, okay, surely I'm not gonna pick any, like, animal that is stereotypically dangerous because, you know, they're just little guys. They're just harmless little guys, like, if you just don't interact with them, right? But mosquitoes, I mean, mosquitoes, they're just villains. They're truly the villains of the animal kingdom. First stream, welcome. Wait, someone typed the French. Who typed the French? We can have different like nationalities as enemies, I suppose. I mean, okay, I kind of already do that with the British anyways, don't I? Oh, why is this so... It's so, like, weird. Everything looks so weird. As long as there's not too many surprises, like, I think I should be okay. Oh my goodness. But I have to get used to this maneuvering. Moving around with this this feather, because it's rough work. Skuas? I don't know what skuas are. They're herding penguins? That's honestly... You know what? Penguins and us, I guess, as a community, we stand together. Birds together strong, you know what I'm saying? Ah! Do I need my dash? I kind of want to just use my dash to make it easier on myself so I can see further into the level, because I'm working on very limited information right now. Calling them animals is absolutely justified. Fair enough. I'm not gonna be able to play if you make comments like that. Okay. No, I just like go out of it so fast. Am I supposed to dash, or do I really have enough juice to make it to the end? Ah. Because I don't know what's like left after this first little bit. Oh no, that's not enough space. I gotta take those turns a little smoother. But what can I say? This is slow and steady progress. I don't know, it looks like that's jumpable. I might just try dashing and see what happens. Actually, the other thing I need to test is, can I dash out of this early? I can. Okay. That makes things all the easier. I think I might actually have to dash in that case, because I fall out of it so fast. And it doesn't feel great. Yeah, we might have picked up a little bit of steam from the video that I put out, which means, I mean, good for me. W, like, I get viewers. That's epic and cool. Oh no, I definitely need my dash. What? Okay, can we... okay, but that's the end. There's actually not that much to this room. I just have to make it there without dashing. Which is brutal, but like, if that's all for this room, I will take it. Oh, I gotta take the turns. I gotta take the turns like so tight, because otherwise I do not have enough time. What was I saying? Like, it's nice having viewers. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. It's nice having viewers, but it's a lot of pressure for me. I feel like I have to be entertaining. But really, there's not much I can do. I'm just trying my heart out. It takes all my brain power. What the heck is this? Where's the checkpoint? You guys said there was a checkpoint? Where's the checkpoint? Why is this room so long? Okay, this one, I understand. You have 20 eyes on you. You better not disappoint. It's a little too late to not disappoint. Where is the checkpoint? Hello? None of this can be checkpoint. A checkpoint as in you get to stand here? That's what you guys mean by checkpoint? The skeleton mask. Thank you, Find Nine. The second viewfinder. This is the check. I thought you meant like you get to, you know, save your progress there. If you fall off here, don't you just restart at the beginning? You guys mean checkpoint in the sense that like you get to stay here and chill for a little bit, right? Ugh, look at all these bumpers. It is a checkpoint though? Oh, is it? I actually get to restart from there once I've done everything? Uh-oh. Okay, I trust you guys. Let's just have a look. All right. What the heck? Where am I supposed? Hang on. We gotta take a second. You respawned there? Okay, good. My apologies. I was not familiar with your game. What? Huh? What is the point of... Huh? What is the point of the bumper? All I see is you drop down here, you dash, you kind of fall towards this, and then... What? Am I going insane? What? Am I going insane? Like, what am I missing? Kevin meant to be... Oh, wait, you guys are right. Oh. I need to take this Kevin all the way down. Wait. You're missing skill? Honestly, real. Also, hello. Oh, my brain, dude. Like, where would I even send Kevin down, though? At what point do I need to send him down? It has to be, like, here somewhere-ish. But then... I mean, I can do all of this. That puts him, like... I need to get my thing out. Hang on. We gotta get the pen and paper out. He falls, like... He'll be, like, here. I'll dash, like, this way. Do I have enough... Is this enough for one dash? You guys reckon? I reckon it could be. Let's give it a shot, actually. I am down to just experiment a little bit. Hopefully this isn't too complicated, though, and we can actually get it. Oh, wait. Hang on. If I dash... That's right. If I dash into him to get him down, how am I supposed to... I simply do not have a dash. Oh, this hurts my brain. What is this? How do I reset my dash? Oh, I see. I bonk into him and then it's not even... Oh, and then I wait on the wall. That's right. I bonk into him. He's gonna come down. I need to wait like here. Because this is gonna be on the ground. Right. This is what we're gonna end up with. This on the ground. Me is here. I jump here to reset my dash. And then we go like... this. And then like we can just stand here. That's fine. But ultimately I need to get this. Okay. That makes sense to me. We haven't worked out the rest of it yet, but I just want to try and see if this works. I missed. Okay, well, there's no chance of that working now. Also, how'd you get the pen and paper thing? It's just a dock in OBS. It's like a plugin. No, this is so rough. I don't know if I have to fall like earlier than that. It feels like this is kind of correct though. So many things. I might have to jump earlier, matter of fact. Like, I don't know. Or maybe I have to dash diagonally. Yeah, I think it's a nice addition, personally. Oh, wait. I can just... Huh. So I can kind of cling onto the bottom. Ugh. But how do I actually get it? Because... like, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. We're gonna work this out. Hang on. Like that? I guess so. I guess I have to do it diagonally. No. It's just the timing on this is gonna be so tight. Because I'm gonna barely hang on to the edge. I have to not slip off and I have to hit the underside of Kevin. And I have to not run into the spikes, importantly. Yeah, frankly, I don't know how this is gonna work. We might just... Wait, that is actually it. That is actually it. Oh my days. We ain't complaining about the incredible voice acting of Kevin. True. You guys get to hear Kevin's remarkable voice. You guys should be... you should feel fortunate and blessed. But this is it. This is 100% it. At least for this part. So we do this. Bonk like this. No. I just need to not rebound up. I don't know how to control that. I might just have to, like, not be as high when I trigger it. But okay. We just gotta get in the reps now. Well, this is the hard part of the stream. Because, like, I worked this part out. At least theoretically. Boy. The timing on that is so rough. Like, what do I talk about? What do I talk about? I guess we're very close to 1,000 subs, which is I don't know how to feel about that. I don't think I'm ready for that kind of responsibility. Ah, no. Okay, I need to just get ready to dash across. That said, like, I probably won't be able to upload anything in the next, like, 3 months. Because uni is uni and it's a lot to do. But it'd feel a shame to let go of, like, the momentum. 2,000 eyes on you. Well, not all the time. It's more like, well, at least the way it works for me in terms of, like, subs is I only sub to people if I find, like, at least one thing interesting. And then after that, I kind of just let them, like, marinate in my sub box, right? It's not like I'm actively looking for their content. It's just if their content shows up in my, like, For You page, then I will consider watching it if it sounds interesting to me. Ah, this timing. Oh, my days. But this is it. We're getting there. We're getting there. I am very glad that out of all the chapters, the seaside chapters, they decided to put a checkpoint in this one. Because I feel like the other ones are doable, but if I had to do this over and over again without a checkpoint, I might rip my hair out. I have too many subs. Yeah, like, I intentionally try to keep my sub box, like, pretty empty. Is this it? Oh, then you need to take the jump. Okay, okay. Yep, but we got it. Like, for me, it's kind of counterintuitive the way subs works. Because as soon as I know a creator well enough, I don't need to sub to them, right? If I'm looking for their content. Because I already know who they are. Like, wait. I just have to, okay. I just have to get there. Yeah, well, yeah. This is incredibly doable. I agree. We are this close. We just gotta work out some small details, some fine little details. And then nail the execution, and then we'll be good for this part. This part, at least. Also nice that they have a skeleton mask on the other side as well, because I wouldn't want to have to memorize all of this like I'm doing a test. But I want to support the people. No, I get that. That makes sense. Like, you do whatever you want. For me, it's kind of just like, once they reach a certain point, like where they're relatively well known and I'll remember who they are, I just unsub because I know, like, if I ever feel like watching this person's content, I will just instinctually search them up. Like, I don't have to remember who they are based on their sub. And I don't have to rely on, like, YouTube's recommendations because I will go out of my way to search for them. Which is obviously not how it's supposed to work. It's obviously supposed to be, like, rewarding the people who... No! Oh my... I think I do have to dash diagonally then. That's so sad. Of course, it is supposed to be like, oh, you reward the people who have the best content because you expect those people to stick around, right? That's kind of the point of subs. I don't know. I just don't like the idea of having so many subscribed. I feel like, honestly, I wouldn't be able to keep track of them anyways. Like, even now, I'm trying to cut down on how much content I watch. Whoops. Just because there's, like, so much stuff that I can do anyways, right? Like, I can make my music, I can make a video, I have work to do. So I shouldn't be watching that much content anyways, unless, like, I'm on a, you know, I'm on public transport or whatever it may be. Ah, my days. This is fine though. I only really sub to the people who go live a lot, so I know when they do. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's understandable. But naturally, YouTube didn't start out as like a streaming platform, right? YouTube started out as like the longer form content. I mean, even shorts, I guess, but... actually, no, I'm not gonna dish shorts. I definitely sub to people because of shorts. Like, if I know someone who makes, like, exclusively shorts... Ah, there we go, beautiful. But they make, like, hella good shorts, then of course I'm gonna watch it. Of course I'll keep them subbed. And if I don't know them well enough to just search them up by heart. Okay, what the heck? Why is this so long? YouTube is not really made for live. I think it's fine for live. What do I have to do? Bounce, bounce. What the heck is this? Can you like, what? What is this? What the heck is this? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, is it like, can you do like one of these? Like you do this and then you go up and then you, does this work? Like a tiny little wall bounce. Oh shoot. This is gonna suck though, because I have to nail each one of these. Oh my goodness. Ironically, I prefer YouTube way more than any other streaming platforms. I mean, I'd say the same, but it's really because like you get more content just on YouTube, right? It kind of sucks. I understand. Like, it would suck to have to go to like Twitch, for example, to watch your favorite streamer. Exclusively to watch your favorite streamer. Like that would suck. Ah! Whereas YouTube, I feel like is more accessible, and there's definitely more people who do stuff on YouTube, for sure. Also, as I mentioned like in a previous stream, streaming is just like not like catching people live is not really my thing. It's just not really something I do. Can I like save myself there? I feel like I might be able to. Uh-oh. Or maybe even I might be doing this like the wrong way, to be honest. I might have to like bounce up instead. You can go up and over. Well, yeah. That's exactly what I was just saying. I don't know if I have enough like, oh, I can. I absolutely can. Okay, we're doing that then. I just made it 100 times harder for myself for no reason. Oh, that just means we have to do all of this. Oh, that was kind of close though. Okay, now that all of this is like kind of instinctual, all this makes sense. I gotta figure out what to do with this. So this is, we bounce like here. Like what? I assume we have to do like this and then. What? Can you make this jump without a dash? So you do like this, land here, and then you do that. I would assume that probably maybe works. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Also, going as a small streamer on Twitch sucks. I agree. I just think that streaming in general is a very, very tough way to go. Like, it's even more luck-based than something like YouTube. But I feel like that makes sense, right? If there's good you can make good content. Like, literally 2 years ago, I was not making any content. I didn't know how to edit 2 years ago. But like, just as a result of being able to put out like decent videos, apparently they're decent, I don't know, people watch them. Like, I've been growing, and that's chill. I guess this is how you're supposed to do it, but man, you gotta be fast. Wah! I was on one person's stream comparing their YouTube and Twitch analytics, and they had way more views on YouTube, but it can also be the other way around, right? It's like, if someone grows on Twitch, they can grow like insanely fast on Twitch. Also, I feel like it's probably easier to network on Twitch as well, if anything. Yeah, like I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Uh-oh. If you press the direction you're being launched in, you get sent further. Similarly, if you hold the direction away from where you're being launched, you don't go as far. Yeah. Like, I remember these mechanics, it's just I gotta figure out how to use them. I gotta figure out how to best use them. Like, in that sense, I don't think it's fair to compare YouTube to Twitch. Because obviously, like, if you start out streaming and your only intention is to stream, obviously you're going to grow, and you started on Twitch, let's say. You're obviously going to grow more on Twitch because you already have your fan base there and you're not making any other content other than streaming content anyways, right? So what are you gonna put on YouTube? Probably stream highlights, right? Sorry, I'm locked in. Okay, never mind. I'm no longer locked in. That's why you just go gambling. Don't try to become successful. Just win in gambling. Honestly, real. 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big. Sure, but it's much harder to get noticed on YouTube, on Twitch if you're smaller. It's hard on YouTube as well. I don't know how much harder, but it's definitely hard on YouTube as well. Well, from my experience at the very least, like that first year on YouTube, I mean, it's not like I was putting out good content in the first year of YouTube either. But like, you are radio silent. The algorithm hates you. And it can feel like really it can feel really demoralizing as well if, like, specifically content creation, right? Because let's be real, streaming is significantly easier than content, than like, what's it called? Than long form or short form video making. Let's be entirely real. There's a reason I choose to stream. That's because it's just so easy. Like, I just get to chill and chat and interact with my community. And I don't have to edit. I literally just like log on for 2 hours, I stream, and then I get off and I think, wow, that was a great stream. Okay, please? No, can you actually not do that? Okay, in that case, I think this is a wall bounce. If I had to guess, this is probably like, let me just check. So you do like this. You dash up to recover this. You kind of like glide down here and then you go up and then you do like one of these. Okay. Stuck in my brain. It is stuck in my brain now. Also, think of the reason you even need to get money. It's because you lose money from taxes and showing you just don't pay them. That's fair. I can imagine editing and maybe script writing is super difficult, or at least time consuming. Well, time consuming is the thing. Editing, of course, is going to be difficult at the start if you don't know any. But time consuming is the thing. Ah, that was the idea, but I kind of lost the plot a little bit. Like, if you're editing stream highlights, it is so easy. Oh, wait, that's the end. Okay, okay, never mind. Awesome. Editing stream highlights is significantly easier because the only thing you have to do is cut, right? You really don't have to think about anything because you know when something's funny or whatever on, like, from a stream, right? But like the iterative process is so much harder when it comes to like script writing and that kind of thing. Time for the big one. All right, let's see. That's right, we got 2 dashes now. That's very cool. What, we just gotta do a bunch of wall bounces? And this is also a wall bounce, and this is also a wall bounce, and this is also a wall bounce, and this is also a wall bounce. And then we need dash 1, dash 2. I assume the purple thing just means like you're there. Like the purple thing just means it's the next level. It's all very doable until the final screen. Yeah, I guess we're about to find out, eh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, I could have saved that. Oh, that's upwind also. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. I gotta get used to this. How did I do this the first time without throwing? Uh-oh. Okay, we'll just drop down, I guess. Oh man, it's like, it's not going as much as I... No, it's not going as much as I thought it would. You absolutely have to do it in one though, because you need that dash. Oh no. Is that it? No, it's not enough. You have to do this all perfectly. Okay. Floaty Madeline, yeah. Look at the float. Ah, I'm so short. Why am I so short? Oh no, wait, what did I do? I threw it somehow. I think my wall bounce just wasn't good enough. Okay, this one's gonna require me to like focus on my precision a little more. It's really no thinking when it comes to this one. Oh, no, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the jump button because I'm expecting like, oh, you just got a wall bounce, right? But no, you do not have to wall bounce. You actually need to dash twice. Ah, there's also like a little bit of trouble when I collect the thing. Oh man. Okay, at the very least they are lenient when it comes to these wall bounces though, which is, I mean, we already knew that. Fun fact, this room is possible no bounces. That sounds ridiculous. But given what you guys know and and the things I've heard in this community, I'm inclined to believe it. Oh my goodness, that was so close. I'm inclined to believe it. Oh no. No. You have to nail every single one? That is crazy. Please! Oh, okay, thank God. There we go. So if I die, it puts me here? Thank goodness. Okay. And I don't get to see either. That kind of sucks. Oh, what the heck? I didn't notice, okay, that's how you're supposed to do it. So we gotta do like this. I gotta time it right. I don't know how, like, how to time this. I shouldn't have dashed back. I don't know. I think I have to hit it higher, to be honest. Like, I might have to do it diagonally up. Okay. Is this the hard part? Is this the last room? Does this count as the last room? Or, like, is there another one? What the heck is this? What is this? Why is it so? They just get longer. Well, there's not even a thing here. Why is there just nothing? Do I have to go down? I don't have to go down. There's nothing here. It goes on. It does go on. But like, what's after the green part? Don't tell me there's actually more after the green part. I'm wondering if this is doable just like on instinct. Fun fact, someone goldened this map blindfolded. Okay. I don't even want to imagine having to do that. You'll have to wait and see. I guess I will. Yep. I guess I will. Oof. Yeah, these spacings are gonna be disgusting. Also, they only give you one attempt. Oh my goodness. Hang on. This is good. This took me hours. Wishing you good luck. Thank you. Okay, this part. What the heck is going on here? So, I guess we just like dash one, dash two. And then I guess you can just fall down here. This is probably like this and this. And then you go, okay. Okay, I think I do just have to dash up for that section I was talking about. Oh, but even this, man, doing all of this in one sitting. Conquering that one seaside room, part 45. Listen, as much as I love this game, I would probably go insane. 45? What? I do 2-hour streams, so 90 hours on this game. 90 hours. I could beat Hollow Knight in that amount of time. Oh, I gotta be faster, eh? I just gotta go up. I'm on the up and up again. Okay, but that is also helpful. Yeah, I can do diagonally up, and that also helps. I kind of like mentally resigned when I saw I did diagonally up, but it actually worked, so it's fine. You could beat it 90 times. That sounds like a Mr. Beast challenge. I beat that one seaside 100 times. No. Okay, nowadays it'd be more like I forced 100 people to beat this seaside 100 times, and the winner gets $100,000 or something like that. Ah, dude. That's a different thing because there's so many user-created levels. I mean, Yeah. Celeste do be one of those games, I guess. Dude! You have to... I'm literally a cave diver. Why are these gaps so tiny? Okay. Oh, dude. Ah, my God. I'm overcompensating. I gotta go a little bit back. $1 versus, was that $1 million Seaside room. Beating Seaside lost 100 times in a row blindfolded for charity. No, honestly, it wouldn't even be for charity at this point. It'd just be like the Beast games all over again. Shout out Strawberry Jam and Spring collab. I heard so many things about Strawberry Jam. I've heard so many things. And as tempted as I am to try it, like, I gotta move on from this game, you guys. I gotta move on. Think of all the games I still have to play. Like, surely we can't just be sitting at Celeste forever. Dude, that is so narrow! Let's have another look. I mean, you can always play it off stream. Yeah, true. It's just, I use streaming as like a way to play games that I wouldn't otherwise play. Usually when I'm off stream, I just play like the games I do normally play. Okay, so what the heck is this? Yeah, I guess this is fine. Okay, you just have to be very exact about the way you do that. So that puts us here, which is what? Like this, come back. What the heck? Oh, because you gotta, yeah, you gotta dash. So you dash. You're here. I assume you can make it all this way. So you just dash this way. And then, where does that put us? You dash this way. You dash this way. You get put here. I mean, you didn't do the Pantheons. I didn't do P5. I did everything else. I'm decently accomplished, you could say. Okay, and then this is gonna suck because you don't want to jump into these spikes, right? So you kind of gotta like, yeah. And then I guess you get two jumps. I just can't believe it still keeps going. Why is there so much? After all of that, you're not like, that's halfway. Okay, this is probably like, I mean, this is almost certainly like this. So it's probably like this then. Honestly, if I do any more than this, I feel like I'm gonna forget. So I think let's roll with this for now and actually try and make it a decent amount of the way. I can now see why this has taken people literal hours. There's so much room. This room is so room. True. It is one of the rooms of all time. I can attest to that. Dude, oh my goodness. Ah, this is diagonal. Oh my goodness. That's diagonal. I was kind of looking at like the previous part of the room for some reason. I think I was trying to process like, did I actually make it or am I bugging out? No, what the heck? That was close. That was actually very close. I'll take that for sure. We're making progress. My room's still bigger. Facts. Okay. Oh, I have to be so exact, man. So exact. I should probably take my mind off things in that case. Like, instead of overanalyzing, like, oh, I was a little bit to the left this time, or oh, I was a little bit to the right. I should probably just talk about stuff. Let's be real. Oh. What the? Wait. There's this. Hang on. Did I just not see this section, or am I? Did I already plan this section, or am I just throwing? Hang on. I got up to here. W. That was great. But like what? We do bounce up to here. What is this? How do I not analyze this part of the room? Oh, because I gave up. Yeah, facts. No, obviously, because, right, I was like, oh, there's so much to this room. What the heck? The next part has 2 possible solutions. Well, you can either go under. Under looks hard, though. It might be possible to go over as well, but... Like, yeesh. What I would have to test is whether this... Oh, what the heck? I can draw on... Oh, wait, no, I'm tripping out. Wow. Is whether this is doable. Like, you do a fake jump. I don't know how to put it, but you guys know what I mean, right? And then you do that. I'd assume that's one of them. Or the other one is like you bounce up this way and then you go like upper. Like this somehow, and then you go... I think the lower one is probably more my style. Okay, and then this is just a bunch of dashes. So this is very intuitive. Reaction time stuff. Okay, I think this is actually doable. I think this is very, very doable. There's not much planning that you actually need. If only you had Celeste Net, we could show you. It's calm. We will work it out. We will work it out. What are your thoughts on the political and socio-economic state of the world? I haven't heard that in a hot minute. I'd say the world's a little bit of a mess, though. A little bit of a shambles. Oi, this is what I was talking about with the bounce. You gotta be a little bit careful. Because the cloud's a little bit shook. Shout out people who went up instead of down. Oh, is this what we're doing? Alright. How many people went up? Do we have mods? We have... Lenos is a mod. Lenos, can you... Oh, wait. You can't run a poll, can you? I keep forgetting how little mods can do. What the heck? Mods can't do anything. Oh, my goodness. That's so sad. Mods actually can't do... Lenos, you can't run a poll, can you? I'm gonna have to get back to you after I do this. So weak. Okay, can you just do a head count? Like, instead of an actual poll, can you just count the number of people who went up and the number of people who went down, please? Thank you. I don't know how many... Well, we have like 10 people, I'm pretty sure. That was the last count as to how many people were watching, so... You only need to count like 10 people, and one of them will be you. Alright, so we have one person who went up. Lenos, I hope you're keeping track, because this is coming out of your... You know, this is part of the job description. Ah! I still think it's insane how there's no checkpoint in this room. Right? There's a checkpoint. Actually, no. I think it makes sense. It's still wild, but I think it makes sense. Like, the other... Chapter 6 is pretty, like, volatile, I guess you could say. Because you've got, like, the feathers, and then you've got the bumpers, and then... Kevin's not really volatile. Kevin, can we get a W for Kevin not being volatile? But everything else is pretty volatile. Uh-oh, what the heck did I do? I don't know what just happened, but apparently it was working out fine. Whereas this is, like, very straightforward. Like, everything is just where it needs to go. I thought it was weird 6C gave you one, made it too easy. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna complain, because I feel like, you know, if I didn't have that checkpoint, I could have been there for literal hours. So it saves me time, which is epic and cool. I can even see who's lurking. Wait, really? How do you see who's lurking? Like, I don't even think I can do that. Not that I would know, because I don't check anyways. Lenos' paycheck is as low as his power level. True. Your paycheck actually corresponds to your power level. The more power you have, the more you get paid. Never mind, I can't? Okay. That's about what I would expect. Because if you can't run a poll, why would you be able to see who's lurking? Also, I don't even know if that's a thing you can do on YouTube. I know there's some, like, things you can get to see who's lurking. But that's kind of weird. It's participants who have said something in chat. Okay, so basically you already know who's... I mean, I can see that too. Like, wow. I wonder who's here in chat. Maybe it's the people who said something. Wild. Oh no, I'm actually not making it past, like, this point anymore. Lenos' Discord description is not changing soon. I do not know his Discord description. I do not know what it says. Man. I'm trying to lock in, I swear. This part should be second nature by now, but I'm kind of throwing a little bit. A little bit. Wow. It's so hard. Limerick doesn't have elite ball knowledge. True. In fact, matter of fact, I literally have like no ball knowledge. Let's be real. If I'm streaming on a Sunday afternoon, evening, well, it's evening for me, I guess. If I'm streaming on a Sunday evening, that probably tells you a little bit about the kind of life that I lead. Put it that way. Guys, you can see I'm in chat. Yeah. That's what we like to see. You're being recognized. Recognition, W. I think this is how parasocialism starts, right? Or something like that. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I keep dashing back into the spring because I think I'm not gonna make it. Even though I can... Can I say this? No. Even though I can very clearly do it. Also, not a single person said they went down, which is very surprising. I feel like down's more intuitive, is it not? If you go up, you have to avoid the spikes on the top again, which is just sad. How am I failing this? I've done this a good number of times already. Ah, okay, we're doing diagonally up there instead of just to the right. I imagine that has to be correct. So I've officially recorded all the berries. W. Wait, that is a guide I absolutely need. Exhibit A on why this room takes hours. Repeatedly messing up the first bit and rarely even getting to attempt the later bits. Fair enough. This is a very technical room. There's not really much thought that has to go into it. Like, you can tell by the layout, right? Everything is so obvious, like where you have to dash it. How did I save that? What the heck? If this is the run, I would... Aw, imagine. I've got to run all the way off the cloud, man. I just keep forgetting, yeah. Guess you're not the only Ankia Lenos. Hey, what if they've just been on YouTube for most of their lives? I know I've probably been on YouTube for most of my life. Not as a creator, obviously, but like passively watching it. No, wait. Ah, what the heck? How? Wait, how? How am I supposed to get across? Like, I feel like I don't get enough distance. Let me double check. I feel like it's not possible to do a diagonal here. Maybe I think I need to like jump off like this, and that surely I can't do a diagonal like that, right? A dash puts me like here-ish. Do I really have to dash like diagonally up? Is that possible? I don't really know. I've been on YouTube for most of my life. Yeah, I mean, I think I've definitely at the very least consumed YouTube for most of my life. Wait, what the heck? Yo. UWO, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Slightly difficulty room. I mean, true. The room, it's just a little bit difficult, you know, just a tad. Can we get some W's for UWO? What would that be? UO? UO. UO. I just gotta figure this out for real. I will say, one of the things I've noticed about like getting supers mixed between ooh and oh, yeah, probably that would make sense, right? One of the things I've noticed about getting supers is the Australian dollar is such a weak currency. Like, there are so many countries with currencies that are just significantly better, and truly, like, it makes me kind of sad. I gotta go. Hope you win. Thank you, Kamal. I appreciate it. We'll see you later. Like, I'm not gonna complain because Australia is like a good place to be and all that. Like, comparatively, even against like, you know, people, I mean, countries that have better economies, like the US. Like, I don't think I would want to live in the US. it just seems like not a good idea. I can't imagine having to like go to the doctor or the hospital and having to just like not pay rent for like months. I can't imagine that. That's actually got to screw people over. Oh. No, yeah, that doesn't work. That really doesn't work, huh? I might try the other way. If you're good at cloud stuff, you can get a good bounce off the cloud and do an up dash and an upright dash to fall onto the spring. This is the... Why is it not letting me use the skeleton mask? Here we go. Let me have a look. So I assume you guys mean like you do this? And then you like kind of curve around and then you go up and then you do like that. Checks out. It makes sense. I don't know how much easier it is than this, because this is not looking close at all. Like, I'm actually kind of lost about what I have to do here, because this almost certainly has to be up, because let's be real, like diagonally I don't think I even get enough height, which means I have to be about here when I dash, which is terrifying, because that I would need like a literal perfect arc to avoid, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta avoid these spikes. Down gang in shambles. Like, actually, I think it might be worth experimenting just to see like how much easier the upper path is, or how much tougher. I guess it could also be tougher. I'm not trying to discredit all the up enjoyers. This is what I do and it generally gets consistent, whereas the other way feels really scary. Yeah, you can just hold left and it works. Okay, done. I'm sold. I am sold. Uppers rise up. By the way, Lenos, are you doing your job? How many people are uppers versus how many people are downers? You guys being downers in my chat. Being lowers? I guess lowers. Uppers or lowers. No one said down. Wait. We might have to, Lenos, reopen the poll. The poll in quotations. Not actually the poll, but your mental counting abilities. Unlock your elementary school maths, your primary school counting. Ah, man. That sucks. No one's a downer here. I'm a downer. I see a hard Celeste level and I go, oh no, that's too hard for me. And then I complain about it. Just poll in the Discord, but then I won't be able to check the Discord because I'm too locked in. Also, no, theoretically, I could run a poll, but that would involve me stopping, and I feel like... Ah, no. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Okay. Ah, that's the wrong button. Oh my goodness. That's awkward. That's the wrong button. So I gotta do like one of these. Except I gotta go up. What would be scary for me is like the drifting back part. Because you can get a reasonable amount of distance going the other way. What's it called? Going left. Like, it's not scary to do that. That's what you get for being a downer. I was trying to be an upper, but okay. Okay. I see the amount of prejudice. You know what? I stand with the downers. Is it wrong to be born as a downer? Your intuition to say, I'm a downer, and then change your mind and be an upper? I think, no. I think you're simply making the best out of a bad situation. You're taking all the informed decision making, all the information you have gathered, and you're making an informed decision. I think that's a W move. Hot take alert. I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think that's a hot take. Is that really a hot take? That can't be. No, it's always this like corner thing. It's so hard. A downer should not be given this much freedom to speak. 1 second, I gotta ban Lenos from my chat. Let's see, put user in timeout. Let's let him go for 5 minutes. There we go. You can we can just wait. I just realized I could literally just ban people who disagree with me. I'd forgotten about this power of mine, truly. It's been a while since I've exercised oppression. Honestly, I feel like the tops are actually bottoms and bottoms are actually tops, you know? No, but you, yeah, you spit. You do your thing. Uppers should not be allowed to speak. Real. That's so real. That's why we muted Lena's. Well, not muted. I timed them out. I don't know what the difference is. It's probably just the same thing. This is what happens when you doubt the downers. This is what happens when you go against someone in a position of power. Okay. No, what am I doing? No, I'm not even gonna get to the cloud part. I'm not gonna get to practice that. Though I will say after the cloud part is like the intuitive stuff, so it's okay. It's just because I need to get used to this cloud bit, so I'm nervous. Why did I do that? Why did I? Come on, that's obviously a dash to the right. Now we're being a little silly. Wait. Thank you, Uo. Okay, but does this change your mind? It depends. Are you an upper or a downer? It depends. I mean, realistically speaking, I mean, this is how it works, right? Is you only ban the people who go against you. Huge upper? Wait, which side am I again? I forgot. Okay, no, you get banned. I'm a downer, right? I kind of forgot. Okay, everyone say bye to Uo. He's getting banned for 5 minutes. Which side am I again? Sorry, we fell into like the philosophy like hole for a little bit there. So you know, I got, what's the word? I was gonna say like dazed. I was starstruck. Ah, not good enough apparently. Okay, listen. On the Limerick channel, we like to do a little bit of trolling, right? And trolling is fine. But the one thing about this channel is we cannot be bribed. What if I'm neither side or both sides? Then I can't really judge you now, can I? Is this just the book? What was the book by George Orwell? Is this just 1984? If you have extremist thoughts, you get banned. Well, okay, if you have extremist thoughts that I don't agree with, but if you're neutral about it, I don't care. Isn't that literally the plot of George Orwell's 1984? I mean, that was also about like authoritarian words. Authoritarianism? There we go. Speaking is hard. Okay, multitasking is hard. Speaking is not that difficult, but when I have to focus on this, it's difficult. Moist critical video on the state of uppers versus downers when. It's actually just 1984. Like, realistically speaking, what reason would I have to ban people who are like on neither side, right? They're not gonna cause the trouble. They're not gonna cause an uprising or a rebellion or a whatever else, a coup, right? It's the people with extreme thoughts that must be neutralized. Also, I wonder if there's a goose mod for Celeste. I mean, you guys would probably know the answer to that better than I would, right? Does anyone know? I guess probably not. Like, gooses are pretty removed from Celeste, right? I literally can't imagine. Like, is there anything in Celeste that is even remotely goose coded? Like goose themed? Even the birds they use in the tutorials aren't goose, right? Or geese. Aren't geese. I'm pretty sure there is. Wait, really? I'm gonna change how I'm grouping the videos. They're gonna be in 20-minute intervals, give or take. Wait, 20-minute intervals? Would it be possible to request that the videos are grouped by chapters instead of time? Oh no! Come on! I've never been more disappointed in my inability to wall bounce. Man, this really is just Yap Simulator, huh? It's a goose that runs around your screen and annoys you. I feel like that's the plot of at least one game. That is definitely the plot of at least one game that already exists. No. The only exception is Summit. Are there... There's strawberries in... Wait, what? Hang on. Which one is Summit? Summit is chapter 7, right? Chapter 9 is Farewell. Never mind. I was thinking of the wrong thing. Ignore me. No, oh my goodness. I get so scared to like step off that cloud. There is a goose mod? Why though? That's so strange. Install Everest and download the mod. All right, somebody do that and send me a picture of it in the Discord. Well, not a picture, like a screenshot. I gotta see this. I truly gotta see this. There's a berry in Farewell. Is that not the golden? Oh wait, no. Hang on. I think I might have spoiled myself a little bit for this one. I believe there's a secret berry, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know where it is. No, what am I doing wrong? Why is it setting me too high? Like, I tried my best not to spoil myself. But obviously, okay, well, I'm a little bit awful at not spoiling myself, I will say. You're not meant to bounce there. You can immediately jump off the cloud and dash up twice. Oh, really? Hang on, let me have a look. Let me have a look. So we're looking at... Really? Immediately jump off the cloud and dash up twice. That actually gives you the distance you need? Look at general. I'll look at it after. What is it now? It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock already. What the heck? I mean, I guess I did spend half an hour tracks. All that makes sense. Oh, you can. I think if I jumped like properly, I would have made it. Okay. My apologies for underestimating the double bounce. Yup, there we go. Oh! No! Oh, you need to be so fast. Okay, I didn't see what was after that, but... Like, I was so focused on where I was specifically that I didn't have time to look at where I needed to go. So I didn't know whether I had to dash, like, right or diagonally or whatever. But that's good. That's good. That's good. You could full jump off the cloud. You just gotta, like, run off. I could have sworn that was intended. I don't know if it was, but it works, so I'm not gonna complain. Supposed downer takes uproot and succeeds. Curious. Like I was saying, do you get a choice? If you start out as a downer, do you get a choice to transition, to choose to be an upper? Given all the good information. I think so. I think it is acceptable. Wouldn't it be funny if now I completely switched up on everyone? Like, downer, don't censor it like it's a slur, Lenos. Come on. Why would you do that? To be fair, so this is all about transitioning, so fine. Is it? I guess change is transitioning. I thought it was about not being depressed. Oh, I finally found out what an upper and a downer is. Do you truly know? Do you truly know? Or have you just been caught in one of my strange rambles again? I feel like I have to do this if I'm playing Celeste. Okay, that worked out. No, oh my. I was too happy about that working out that I just whiffed that. Having fun with this room, it's going to take you a while. Thank you, Foril. Thank you. Foril? Yes. Rest assured, I have been made well aware that this room is gonna take me a little bit. Lenos muted me and held me hostage until he was unmuted. That's funny though. That is acceptable. Me personally, that passes the vibe check. So Lenos is good. No. Ah, my hair. My hair like clipped into the spring, but that's not enough. Hair doesn't bounce like that. Okay. Oh, why do I keep doing that? What the heck? I don't know why I'm so coded to do that. But I guess it works. Does having Down syndrome count as being a downer? I don't know. Depends on which way they think they should go in this amazing indie game Celeste. I don't think I'm privy enough to make a decision about that. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Imagine Limerick struggles so much on Comb Room that it's its own stream. What is Comb Room? You guys can't just say things like that. You can't. You're about a quarter of the way to my first clear time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boy, am I happy. That means this room is gonna take me 2 hours. Basically, it's a whole stream. That's savable? It is? Damn. I just suck at the game. I'm not good enough to save those. You guys already know that though. Oppa! If you miss the wall bounce, you can jump to the refill, but it's a little precise. Well, yeah, I tried to do that. I just missed the jump. Precision's not really my thing. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're better than I was. I don't know either. A little hard to tell because I'm not even making it past this first part half the time. I feel like for the last part of this level, you'll just be running on straight fumes. Like pure adrenaline. No, what was that? No, I can't make it past there. It's always that wall bounce now. I'm so sad. Wall bounces are my thing. Last stream, I was literally saying how confident I was with wall bounces. Oh, never mind. Oh, what the heck? No. I tried to move off to the side, I swear. This is gonna take a while for sure. This is gonna take a while. Dude, shut up when you're getting far. No, the thing is, it's fine for me to keep talking. You have to understand, like, when I'm waffling like this, I can do it without thinking. And specifically for this part, like, it's fine. It's fine because everything is just so obvious, you know? Like, I know what I have to do. I just have to execute on it. Listen, I have RAM to what's it called? To store. That's why down is better. I also die on down. It's hard both ways, okay? You saw me die once trying to go upper, but you just ignored every time I died going down. That's an anomaly of statistics right there. I see you beat 6C and are suffering on 7C. Yes. But it's okay, because at least I have my chat here to entertain me. You guys are like my little jesters, you know what I'm saying? It's fine, he says, while dying in this first 10 seconds repeatedly. Okay, this is what I'm talking about though, right? It's like the execution part, I don't know if I'll be able to nail the execution part. Like, whether I end up nailing the execution part is literally just like a coin toss. Also, it makes for better content if I speak. What the heck? No. I can't believe you guys do harder stuff than this for fun. This is shameless. Stream name going from damn seaside. I gotta read that later. Seaside's got hands to damn seaside's got hands. Seaside got hands. I mean, Lenos knows how to change it. He can change the title if he wants to. You are adjusted too. I mean, fair. See, it's a what's the term? Like, we benefit each other. Well, what's the like the biology term for that? Oh my god, what the heck? I keep like drifting into the left side of that way too much. I know there's a term in biology for that. It's like we help each other. Symbiosis? I think so. I don't really know. I don't really know. That's probably true. It's like, you know how there's like mutualism. Oh wait. No! Ah, my goodness. There's like mutualism and parasites and parasitism, whatever that is. All of that. Wait, what? Did Hot Dog try to change the channel? I mean, the stream title? The stream title has been... Wait, what the heck? Wait, can Hot Dog change the stream title? Why? Wait, that doesn't... Hang on. Whoa. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Why can Lenos change the stream title? That makes literally no... I mean, not Lenos. Hot Dog. What the heck? Hold up. This... Wait, what? How? I'm so confused. Wait, I'm so lost. I just don't know. What the heck? I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm tripping? Yeah, I'm actually tripping. What is going on? Wait, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, what actually happened? Oh, no. Lenos just repeated what... Okay, I got it. Lenos just repeated what Hot Dog said. Sorry. I got lost in the sauce. Listen, 40 minutes of doing the same little bit will do that to you. Also, yes, symbiosis is correct. Dementia kicking in? Absolutely. You already know. I wish he was able to read. I am not. Reading is impossible. You expect me to read and talk and play and understand and process everything all at once? No, it is simply impossible. Not doable. Ah, man. This is what the upper route does to a man. This is what this seaside bit in general does to a man. Or a goose. Okay. Oh my goodness, I keep slipping off the cloud. Cause you gotta stand on like the... Oh wow, I just missed that completely. Cause you gotta like... What's it called? You gotta stand on the right side so you don't bump into the spikes, and then you have to hold left. I'm just so scared though. No, that sucks. Streamer reading comprehension as strong as always. True. We need to quarantine Hot Dog. You guys can quarantine Hot Dog. The title is perfect. It's fine. The title is fine. It is acceptable. Okay. Oh no, what am I doing? It juts out a little too far. All right, hang on. Let's have another look. Have another refresher. It's been a little too long. Okay. Right. up, up. These have to be like instant. I have to go like right, right, up. So it's like right, you wait a little bit, right, right, up. Right, right, up, up, actually. Wait. Right, right, up, up, right. Why do they, wait. What the heck? Right, right, up, up, right. Yeah, all of that together. Like, you have to do this on instinct. And I don't think, dude. And then you drop down. I think this part is fine, because it's like you don't have to do it all immediately. Actually, you kind of do, though. Oh, shoot. That's actually throwing. That's actually throwing. But up route is fine. I'm gonna be real. I feel like down route is easier if you're good at the game. We have a problem there, because I'm not good at the game. No. Wait, did hot dog, okay. Hot dog literally just threw. Hot dog is actually just switching sides. See, this is what I was talking about. This is beautiful. And just like that, somehow we've gone back. Uh-oh. We've gone back completely full circle. Please sense it down. Please do not sense it down. Please, guys. I can't be cancelled. I have a life to live. I'm pretty okay with Celeste, and up route is more consistent. Well, I'll tell you what, I like the idea of up route. It seems pretty sound to me. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. Oh my goodness, I didn't go right. No. Every time I die on that cloud, I'm gonna take a little second to cry. Up route stocks are skyrocketing. True. Look at that. That's what you get for going up? Okay, that's rude. Lenos, ban random dude. We switch sides! We switch sides! Let us get him! We should make a poll for what's better, up or down route. I had that idea before and nobody responded. So now I'm sad. No down routers in here. Yeah, get all the down routers. Anyone who routes down, get them. Is hot dog banned? I can't tell. Someone tell me if hot dog is banned. I mean, not hot dog, not hot dog. Random dude, sorry. Wrong person. Actually, you know what? Just with that, ban hot dog too. Ban them all. I don't care. I'm on both sides. Depends on what I feel like doing at the time. Fair enough. Dirty downers get thrown in dirty ditches. You gotta do what you gotta do. What can I say? You had 4 or 5 people say up and no one say down. I did not see the other people who said up. Wait, was this before when we were doing the poll? Like the poll, so to speak, or is this now? Because now I see a lot of uppers. No, oh my goodness. I think you should worry less about your position when you land on the cloud. I think just landing comfortable in the middle, then timing your bounce, then holding right, then left is more consistent. Really? Okay. Let's give that a try. I mean, that doesn't change the fact I still have to get to the cloud first. I still have to do all of this. What the why? I thought I hit the spring, but apparently I didn't. Well, that's the first time I've thrown that like that. But I suppose I'm in here for the ride, right? So should expect to see a lot more firsts. Ah, what was that? That was bad. Trust me, I was gonna ban hot dog anyway. My man. My man. Oh, what am I doing? At the pole? Ah, got it. Average up route hater, always a Debbie Downer. Just from what I've done, which is not many attempts at all of both, I think that up route it feels easier for sure. But then again, I might just be blocking it out because I always get there and then I attempt up route and then I die. So it might be rose tinted glasses right now. I did it again. How? I thought I hit the spring. Rick, you traitor. Yes, that's all we do. Oh my goodness. You have a 50% success rate if I remember correctly. I don't know how you guys remember that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow. Leno's has strict limerick into licking up route. Whoa. Hang on a minute now. One of those words is not like the other. Also, it's not even a trick. It's just, listen, I've gotten a little bit more life experience. You know, I've aged like 30 years. And I'm wise now. I have gained knowledge previously unforeseen to me. Like, that's not enough. Oh my goodness. I feel like it is important to be on the edge of the cloud. But I don't know, I could have just messed it up. You made a mistake that was never an issue before once, and suddenly it's an issue every time. Real. I guess that's just how it goes, though. What? That is a strange one, but I guess I dashed diagonally, so understandable. That was terrible. That was awful. No. You still reek of the dirty downers because of your past? Hey, people change. People change. Like, I'm practically a certified upper now. If you look at the papers, you look at the records. Nice. Oh my god, that was close, but man, I feel like it is important to at least be like on this side. But it's so helpful to like to jump off. I don't know. I might be confusing what's good and what's not. What the heck? Also, it's just sad if I don't say anything, like, during this part. Okay. No, that sucks. Oh my god. I can't believe out of all things, this cloud is causing me grief. But I guess what it comes after... No, I've already talked about this. Like, what comes after that is not... It's not actually that bad, in theory. It's fine. People change should be the tagline of Celeste. Real. See, all along, this is just an analogy for what Celeste is. You guys are welcome. Feel free to talk about it in one of your... I don't know. You got an English assignment to do? Talk about this. Talk about Celeste. Also, what's going on with in the pond management channel? I don't know what's going on in the channel. I really don't. I swear no one's touched that channel in ages. Mainly because I don't have anything to do. Like, seriously, I am a tiny streamer. What could I possibly have to manage? It's a pretty hard section, doesn't surprise me at all. Is it really that bad? I just feel like it's intuitive, like that last little bit. The cloud one is... Like, should it be? Is it because it's more inconsistent or I don't know. I feel like it should be doable. It's a jump, plain and simple, like any of these. I feel like I'm just bad at the game. Like, I'm even struggling with that cloud jump, which is not nearly as hard at all. There's probably someone out there who's like amazing at cloud jumps. Can I just fuse with that person, please? Can put on the Patara earrings, and then we can fuse. And then we'll have me who can bounce, and then that person who can do what's it called? Do the cloud bounces, and we'll be unstoppable, because that's literally all this level is. We'll be unstoppable, me and them. What management channel? Oh, wait, is Lenos not? Wait, Lenos, you're in the management. What do you mean? You know what the management channel is? No, what? Oh my, man. I'm kind of losing it. You don't need to use the cloud to get a big jump. You can do a normal jump, and as soon as you land on the cloud. Well, yes, I understand that. It's probably easier to show it. We gotta go all the way down to here. So the problem is, right, if I stand here and I jump, like up, that's not really up, but you guys know what I mean. And I jump up, I have to do this because I can't dash, right? I guess that's not really fair either. That's not really the middle. Middle's like, there you go. That looks way more fair. I have to do this, which is annoying, right? And obviously you don't want to go the other side. So what I'm thinking is I should be like here-ish, because then it's much easier. Like you don't have much you need to adjust at all. I guess to be fair, it's more like this. But that's probably more extreme, you know what I mean? Like that's, yeah, I don't know. That's just what I was thinking. That's just what I was thinking. Not this cloud, I meant the one before it. Oh. Oh yeah, no, people were talking to me about this. It just looks very close to me. Like, I tried it, well, to be fair, I tried it once. I tried it exactly once. I tried it exactly once, but it was... It just looks like you have to be, like, pretty precise with it. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth doing all that. Ah, no. Okay. Let's do it, though. That one didn't feel too bad. Question is, how consistent can I be? Let's be real. I can't be consistent. You tried it 2 times and then got it 1 of them. No, yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Oh my goodness. I think once you find something that works, it's better not to mess with it. Yeah. That's the thing though, right? It's like... It's worse to do something and commit to it, and then change your mind later than it is to change early. Like now we're an hour in, pretty much. Man, what am I doing? I feel like I'm just losing focus. All right. Oh, that sucks. No, that wasn't a proper jump. Oh my goodness, that wasn't a good job. Well, that's the new thing is substantially better, but yeah. I mean, true. But it doesn't feel that way. For me, it just feels like little optimizations. Okay, we got fake Lenos in chat saying bye. Oh wait, no, I should do the thing I did last time. Wait, Lenos isn't a mod. How is Lenos not a mod anymore? That's crazy. Lenos unmodded himself! Exclamation mark. My YouTube chatter unmodded himself? Oh, man. That sucks too as well. Failing at that part sucks. Well, failing at any part, which I know I can do. Like, I know I can do all of this. But one beautiful run is what I need. Ah, man. He's protesting because of his paycheck. I mean, if I didn't get paid, I would also protest. If I got paid $0, I would also protest. Let's be 100% real. I'll keep it real. No, that's not a problem. Oh my god. Leno's actually left. He's playing Roblox. Ah, okay. That's fine. So it's a little bit of a lawless land right now, I suppose. But don't get too excited. Oh, I'm here. No, I'm here. Never mind. We've just been lying. I think one of your issues with the upright is not getting enough height from the cloud, which is usually a sign you're jumping a little too early. I agree. I think it's because I'm trying to go to the right side of the cloud, and then I'm like kind of slipping off. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing this. I'm just trying to position myself like correctly, like on the right side. But it's just tricky. For me anyways. This is one of the things I'm struggling with. Dude, oh my god. No, I'm here. Now you are. So that was a fake Lenos? Yeah, we have a fake Lenos. We have mod Lenos and unmodded evil Lenos. Should add that to the name. Dude, oh my goodness. I think I'm trying to do the same thing. Wait. Let me just practice like jumping normally on this cloud. That is not a normal jump. What the heck? Is that too high? I feel like that was okay. That's not okay. I mean, is it? I feel like it's not enough height if I do that. That's way too high. Alright, we'll just keep going. Well, I guess we can experiment. A little experiment to spice things up after this hour of running. Okay, it does work. Never mind. I don't even have to do anything. No. I was just overcomplicating it for no reason. So fair enough. Hello, bass. Hello. Or bass. Sorry. I keep thinking of bass. My tip is just full jump when you land. You can buffer the jump on the cloud. It's what I do there. Why are you going up? I think it's easier. And I've made a decision and I'm going to stick to it. There we go. Yeah, that does work. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. That's so dicey though. Full jump the second you land. I'm so scared about my positioning. But hey, we tried one thing. We experimented with that. We don't have to change where we're going. We can commit to going off. But I think as soon as I can make this more consistent, it'll definitely be helpful. Like, I'll definitely be able to try the end a lot faster and a lot more often. So let's try to work this out. Let's try and see if you don't have to be that far on the right. Ooh, that one wasn't enough. I don't know. How did that work last time? Because I thought I did it and it was like enough height. The small inconsistencies. Hopefully I can finish uploading all these videos on YouTube before I have to go to bed. It is, Sandy, I think it is completely fine even if it doesn't happen today. Because let's be real. I have this and another seaside to go. We are not pressed for time. Also, there should be guides on... either on YouTube or like written guides as well. Yeah, like why is that not working anymore? I think holding right on the cloud should hold less priority than getting the bounce height. You can start holding right as you rise on the cloud. Got it. Now I gotta figure out why this isn't working though. This cloud. Well, I'm scheduling these videos as well so they don't all come out at the same time. Nice. Oi. No, what am I doing? Just so I can see, like a general thing, how long does it take normal people, so not me, to beat this game? Like, all the berries, plus all the ABC sides, plus farewell. Because we're sitting at like, what, like 31 and a half hours, right? Is that good? Is that good, chat? I need to know. I feel like I've been getting through this game like pretty decently. I'd say this is like average. Maybe a little slow. Oh, what the heck? Maybe like 30 to 40 hours. Okay. It took me like 40 hours, same pace as you. Right, okay. It's gonna be sad when we take more than 40 hours though. Oh my goodness. No, things are going wrong. Okay. Yeah, like, I got the full bounce for sure that time. But that's just way too difficult to, like, move out of the way, I feel. Try it again, though. Ah, that was closer. That was closer for sure. I probably could have moved right more. I'm almost certain that would have worked if I moved right more. Towards the end, anyways. I think, yeah, so long as I should be happy, like, I don't have to go on the edge of the cloud. If I'm, like, closer to the right side, I think I'm good. Because that looked for sure, like, fine. As long as I'm good enough to do it. 202 berries is the true max. Yeah, but, like, I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. Limerick not going, but Loru really tapered my fading expectations in him. That's tragic. Some very choice words, though. Wait, what? Oh my. I'm doing this the wrong way. Stay a little tighter to the first line of spikes and you've got it. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? That's where the positioning part comes in. I think a setup that works well is landing directly in the middle of the cloud and holding right as soon as you land. For me, I think it'd be better to just, like... It probably takes more effort to land, like, directly in the middle of the cloud than closer to the right. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true at all. What am I saying? But I think it's worth it. I think positioning myself closer to the right should be worth it. Because I have to imagine it just makes things so much easier. Okay. Oh no! Ah! No! Jeez. We got there. At the very least, getting to the cloud was good. But man, that sucks. Having to hit that spring. And it's all because of up route? Okay, I wouldn't say that. Oh, no, that's not enough height. Man, it just sucks that I'm losing out because of like the simpler positioning stuff. But I guess that's the point of this level. Yeah. Ah, I got a big storm coming. No, that was so close. I think the positioning was fine. I think my movement after was not, though. Ah! That face when you hit the hard part and mess up the easy part, yeah. It just adds on. It's a mental burden to do well in the hard parts and then just throw on the easy parts. Dude, like that stings. I think the worst part is I'm actually starting to believe this is gonna take me longer than 2 hours. Okay. No, that one had to be right. I don't know if I didn't have enough height there, but like that was good. Okay, okay, that was good. That was good. We're doing good. I think you should just take a little break. I agree. I'm gonna take a little second to just like look. That was good. For all intents and purposes? Yes, intents and purposes. That is the right one. For all intents and purposes, that was good. So that was like up to here. Like I know what I have to do here. It's just I just don't know if diagonal is worth it. Probably not, right? I don't remember exactly where I was. I swear I was like around here though. That's why I was a little nervous to go like to the right. That works, by the way. You can do upright there. You were too far to the right for the upright to work. Yeah, okay, got it. Because upright would be way easier. It's just, do I trust myself to be aligned properly, like in the middle here? No, because I'm gonna be focused on like press the button, press the button, press the button, press the button. It's so hard. When I said 2 hours, I mostly just remembered the first digit. It could have been anywhere. I mean, yeah, but it's fine. Oh, okay, never mind. I think the problem is like at the beginning, I was kind of like, oh wait, we can actually do this before 2 hours, like WW. And like we're getting close, but I still have yet to deal with the nerves of being like there. Right and upright would have failed because your exposition would have been too far to the right to be able to hold left and get to the next refill. Damn. So I was just dead lost. I was just dead lost. Feeling pretty bitter about that one, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? That was perfect. I just had to go right there. I just had to go right. That was perfect. Ah, okay. But we got back there. That's good. That's the main thing. Come on. Let's build that confidence back up. Oh, I did the jump thing. Nah, that's not enough. Unbelievable. No. He's actually getting consistent. I don't want to say any of that because as soon as I say it, I get inconsistent, which is literally what just happened. I just want to be consistent at the cloud part. Like, if I make fumbles here, I don't mind. Okay, that one I kind of mind because that is ridiculously avoidable. But for the most part, I don't mind. I just want to know that I can nail, like, that cloud bit. The two cloud jumps, actually. I'd say they're both pretty important. Although one's theoretically harder than the other. No, my days. If I recall correctly, I let myself fall for a couple of frames and then dash upright. That probably works, yeah. I've just drilled it into my head that it's so, like, it's an instinct thing. But if I do that, I'm definitely more prone to panic. It's just you kind of have to be, like, in that mindset for the first little bit at the very least. Okay. No, oh my goodness. Because otherwise, yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay, but we're getting good at the cloud. That's the main thing. We're getting good at the cloud. Cloud Strife. From Final Fantasy. Ah, that sucks. It is consistent. The biggest problem for me is for that final bit, which is fairly execution heavy. And you get this so inconsistently that you can't practice effectively. Yes, that makes sense. And not being able to improvise does also suck. This should be doable though. This should be so doable. I think I can do it. We're just gonna power through. What part of that is hard? Like, theoretically speaking, I mean, like, obviously, technically, it's a challenge, but none of that should be, like, too out of the realm of possibility or thought, right? Ah, I tried to do the thing. I tried to do the thing where I just waited a little bit, but I waited too long. That indecision sucks. I think I'd better go back there and, like, figure it out. I just waited way too long. Way too long. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's work this out. Beautiful. Ah, that one was too far to the right. I mean, I don't really know how to control that anyways. Other than, like, drifting back to the left or dashing up faster. Neither of which I think I can, like, consciously do. I don't think I'll be in the right state of mind to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? You keep going too far to the right? Yeah. I know. Like, I know what's wrong and I know what I have to do. It's just, it's absurdly hard to adjust. Beautiful. No, I need a hold. That's better, but you do need a hold. Dude, that's so instinctual. I can't think. I can't think at all. I just have to be holding left after this dash. And then I can think for a little bit. Yeah, because I'm so close to the ground. Diagonally up would be a blessing. It really would. It'd give me all the time I need. But I just don't trust myself. Dashing right makes the left strafe harder for the... That's the trade-off. Yeah, 100%. I understand that. I just don't really see like when I could do it. No, that was wrong. That was wrong. Oh my goodness. Come on. Whoa, well, that's a new one. That's a new way to fail. That's a new one as well? This thing again. No. Should I say tomorrow that I'm performing a school band from an academic assembly? I'm on piano. I don't know. Should you? This is my personal favorite screen in Celeste. I've done it so many times. It is my worst nightmare. That's something I could say about it. Right now, it's testing me for sure. Beautiful. That was so dumb. That was really dumb. But we've gotten the cloud out of the way, which is good. Have a little bit more time left. It's gonna be like 1:30 exactly. I've spent an hour and 30 minutes on this. Exactly when I'm about to end up. So, well, not exactly, but you guys know what I mean. Close enough to exactly. Just gotta get there. Yep. That sucks. I like the starting menu screen. Me too, buddy. Me too. This really is just the pinnacle of Celeste, I think. Of like what I expected from Celeste. So I can't be too mad about it. No, I held to the right. I think it's because I'm holding right still. To be honest, I don't care for the screen that much, and a lot of it has to do with it being the worst track in the OST, in my opinion. I don't think the OST is that bad, personally. Right, when I get here, I'm dashing. That's fine. But I'm also holding right instead of just like letting it go. Because theoretically, if you let it go, you just drop and then you can dash, right? And you'll be like in the right position. But what I'm doing is I'm dashing and then I'm holding. So I'm kind of like drifting across, which means I actually dash when I'm like here-ish. I think that's what's wrong. Don't hold right here. Tapping is, yeah. I feel like I should just be tapping it and it would be better. But that's another thing I'd have to add on, like, consciously. I have to think about it. And I guess the other part of the puzzle is, am I going to remember all of these insights next week when I try... Wait, what's happening next week? Actually, I won't be streaming next week. True. I should probably... You guys got to remind me to talk about this, but I will not be streaming next week. I will talk to you in a little bit. Nice. No, I took way too long. Oh my goodness. I was trying to adjust myself to the spikes and I just took way too long. Don't get me wrong, the whole OST is fantastic. I just think this is the weakest track. Like, I don't think this is... I don't think it's the weakest track and I don't think it's a weak track. Like, I agree with you that the whole OST is good. But I don't even think this is the worst it gets in Celeste. Oh. Yep. No. I really want to do up and diagonal so bad. It'd help me tremendously. I think let's do it. Let's rewire our brain to do up and diagonal. Because it almost has to help me. You're in a prime position to do up right there. I know, it's just the indecision. I'm really at odds with this this instinctual stuff. Now, instead of uppers and downers, it's gonna be riders and upriders. True, true. But also, what would you say is the worst track so far? For me, it's probably the level where you get dream blocks. Is that 2? I think level 2. It just feels more generic, and I guess this is my kind of music. Like, I wanna feel like super upbeat and alive when I'm playing Celeste. No! Ah! That was it! I knew what I had to do. That was the right input as well. I just waited a little too long, I think. Ooh. That's a steamy hot take. That's one of the most loved tracks of the game. Well, there you go. There you go. That is a new PB, yes. It is. We're getting there. I didn't know that. That was a hot take. Damn. Well, there we go. No! Yeah, I think we've mastered hot takes a little bit. If you see like the Discord, everyone asking me to play Deltarune and me just saying no. Okay. I'm just gonna get back. Yikes. I would be content. I mean, we have like 5 minutes, let's be real, so probably not much progress to be made. Let's see if we can get a new one. This is probably one of the last few runs anyways. Oh. No, that's the wrong. Yeah, shoot. Oh my goodness. You gotta go right. You gotta go right. Oh my god. No time to think. Correction, he didn't say no, he called it mid. That's a whole different story. Okay, fair, fair, fair. I did call it mid. And I'll stand by that. I called it mid. Are you sure you're thinking about chapter 2 A side track and not B side track? Let me listen to those. I think we'll just call it here. It's fine. Save and quit. I'm pretty confident actually. I think we can do it next thing. It just depends on how much I whoops, what the heck is going on? It just depends on how much I remember 2 weeks from now. Let me have a listen to what's it called? Do we get Chrome? Hang on. I need to get up the thing first. Celeste music. Celeste sound OST? Chapter 2. If I do that's hold up. I gotta get my screens in order. So if I do this and I do this, you guys should be able to hear it when I play it. Oh no, this one's fine. This one is fine. Resurrections is fine. Chapter 2 B-side. I think it might be the B-side then. No, it's not the B-side. Oh, it is the B-side. Never mind. Yeah, you can, but the stream music is covering it up. Oh. No, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It is definitely the B-side that I don't like as much. Damn. Okay, I probably should have known that they had different, different tracks. I don't know why. Listen, I've just been focusing on the what's it called? On the game, I'm not gonna lie. Check the Discord. What do I have to check again? What's in the Discord? What the heck am I opening? I opened some random file. Hold on. This Discord. What do I need to check in the Discord? Like, what could possibly be in the Discord that I'm missing? I also really like that one, but that's less of a hot take. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, someone remind me. Well, I can't fully finish exporting and uploading today, but it'll probably be done by next stream. Awesome. Yes, so something to know is that I will not be streaming next Sunday. I'll be streaming 2 Sundays from now. Just bear in mind. So I'm not streaming. I need to make an announcement about this so that people actually know. General clacking. What do I need to say? Oh, the goose mod. The goose skin mod for Celeste? Hold on. Is this actually... Wait. Let's do... Bang. Oh, this is an abomination, but... Alright. Sorry, chat. You gotta go for a little bit. What? Play as the famous and infamous nightmarish creature that is a goose. This is actually a thing. Wow. This is peak. I agree. This is truly peak. Oh my goodness. Well, there we go. I should have been playing with the goose mod this whole time then. Well, not that I would have ever known that there was a goose mod, but like, yeah. Why does this surprise you? Maybe because Celeste has like nothing to do with goose, with geese, anything goose related. That's why. Like, it makes sense. It's been out for a reasonable amount of time, and like you can do anything with modding, so whatever, right? It's just kind of strange. That's all. It's just kind of strange. You have to use this for the rest of the game now. I'm not gonna download it. Like, I'm almost done with the game. Also, it's probably gonna throw me off somehow. It probably will throw me off somehow. Anyways, yes. Thank you for joining us. I'll put the chat back, actually. There we go. Awesome. Thank you for joining me. Yes, almost done. Okay. We have one bit of a seaside, and then we have another seaside, and then we have farewell, and then we are done. I would say that's pretty close, okay? Yes, but I won't be here next week. So that's for the Wednesday stream and the... Wait, no. That's for the Sunday stream and the Wednesday after this coming Wednesday. I won't be here, but then we'll be back to normal on the 17th. I will make an announcement on this. But thank you, chat. Thank you for showing up, for being here. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.